Hey there, y'all. This is part one of the homemade Transformers miniature masterpiece Ironhide figure. So what miniature masterpiece is basically a smaller, more compact version of the masterpiece Ironhide figure, and it is homemade. It is a homemade, authentic, transforming Autobot figure, and it is a real amazing piece of engineering. It does actually transform into a robot that is screen accurate to the movie, and we're going to show that off. So basically, this is part one. This is the vehicle mode, where we're going to take a look at the vehicle, and then there's going to be part 2 and 3 to show conversion. We really want to get you into what this is. So right now, this is how he is with all his weapons attached to him, with his weapon storage. So this is kind of why you're like, oh, why is all this crap on the top? I just want to see a good truck. So yeah, this is the inspired GMC truck. And so we're going to remove the weapons. He has a whopping 4 accessories. This is his blaster and his sword, and the sword does attach to the gun. It has this peg in the back. Just peg it like that. Pretty cool. From the Dark of the Moon movie. Then he has this blast effect, which we'll show later on. You can actually put this on Ironhide in his robot mode. This is when, unfortunately, Sentinel Prime shot him, and you can have these blast effects on his chest. But then more importantly, the cannons are stored in the bottom right here. You pull them out. This is his cannon. Really detailed, really nicely colored. And then this is the second cannon. And they're not just like the same cannons, you know, they're actually screen accurate cannons. They're actually different designs. So I think this one goes on his left and this is on his right. And they do peg in. So, but the main attraction is this figure itself. And you can see he's a pretty nice looking vehicle. He does also have translucent pieces in the window, which is a brand new thing we put into our homemade Transformer figures. And you can see he's a really nice GMC truck. Some things like the wheels here, you can actually peg him on the side. There's is actually this soft piece right here, sticky piece. And yeah, just there's the side of the truck. There's the front, the other side, and then the back. And because he does transform, there are, you know, it's not going to be exactly the cleanest looking vehicle, but that's mainly Transformer figures self-official third party, is that they're not always going to be perfect because they have to transform into robots. But this is also a smaller deluxe scale, so it's basically a deluxe class Ironhide, but it's a masterpiece conversion. So if you really like those old movie toys, for example, or you like the masterpiece Ironhide, this has very similar elements of the transformation to those older movie toys and the masterpiece. So it's not a simple conversion. This is a really complex figure, and if you watch part 2, we're going to show how it transforms. So you're like, how does this, what is this crazy guy talking about? This thing transforms into a movie accurate Transformers 1 Ironhide? Yes, it does, and it is awesome. And yeah, really nice truck. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. It's where we're going to show how this turns into a movie accurate Ironhide. Stay tuned.